Shotgun with a running quarterback. Back now in Baltimore. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the fourth and final quarter. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll lead here to a third down. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Murray going to throw. And he finds Daniels. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Murray. Screen play, Johnson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9. Off the draw, here's Johnson.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game. Well, partner, I know this type of running back.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. David Johnson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Jackson, and this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis, and they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. After the turnover, here's Murray, flushed out right, and he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Murray looks to throw again. 2nd and 10. Pass incomplete. The intended receiver was David Johnson, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Jackson now. Roberts got it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go, let's go.
And this is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a first down with some nice running.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Back to throw. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
See what you got.
They'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Brown. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And with a little more than a minute to go, we are all tied. Now, we knew this had the potential to be a tight game, and with less than 3 minutes to play, couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
All locked up, right? And this next drive is going to tell us everything we need to know about this game because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive and attack downfield? You still got the 2-minute warning to come up. Or they're going to be conservative and try and hold on and maybe just get to overtime.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Back to throw, Murray. And he slings one that's incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and now it's 2nd down. To throw is Murray. Completes it to Fitzgerald. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now Murray. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And he's got this down to the 35. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. And again, he'll give it to Fitzgerald. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And everything right now rests on the right foot of Zane Gonzalez. And his kick here is good. And that will break our tie and give them a 3-point lead. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Cards,